Hello, good evening to you. Thank you for the opportunity to interact with you. First and foremost, I think we should be focusing on keeping ourselves and our families safe. Stay indoor and let's not venture outside. Follow the guidelines set out by the government. I think they're doing a good job by supporting us, by helping us to be safe. These are challenging times, of course. I understand that, and we all understand that, of course. I think this is time to upskill ourselves, train ourselves, and improve certain skills that we may be lacking or maybe needs an improvement. So, to this end, we are looking at designing something internally. Initially, we'll try it out. How does it work? Because we understand that most of the customers will not have laptop with them. Some of them will have, of course, but many of them, being shop floor people, production people, they may not have laptops with them. So, but the phones are quite common. Android phones are quite common, and so the Teams, there's an app called Microsoft Teams, which works very well, which helps you to have interaction with different people, and you can have multiple people connected. So we are looking at that, and we will work on that and see how it gets executed with the internal team first, and then we'll update to you. If you are looking for anything specific, please post your queries, post your requirements on india@renishaw.com. We can have a review of that and come back to you. Um, so far as the economy is concerned, I think the Indian economy is in good shape. I don't need to mention this. We all know about it. We are all, our economy has been always sound, positive, and I think this you can see it from the announcement that finance minister made yesterday. So nothing to worry. I think the RBI also have announced some measures to fight the economic slowdown due to COVID-19. So I strongly believe that nothing to worry on that side. So um, if you ask me, in January, we saw the sales were actually surging ahead. We had a very good month in terms of sales. Not just that, we also had quite a few RFQs floating in, and we have engaged with the customer during that time on very good projects and high value projects. But then this started in Feb, and then uh, so the economic activity slowed down, and we are seeing the effect that right now. But I think once we are out of this scenario, whenever that may be, maybe a few months, couple of months, maybe from now, that's my guess. And then I think we will be back on track. I'm saying this very confidently because in January, when I mentioned it was a good month, I think the industry was preparing, especially the automotive industry was preparing for BS6 launch. So there was a lot of activities around that. So that will come back once we are back to business. Not just that, but the allied industries supporting automotive industries, the supply chains, I think all will bounce back. Aerospace also has been very active in last few quarters in India. So there's a lot of investment coming up in aerospace sector. A number of companies are coming, setting up the plants. Some of them already set up the plants and started productions, and they have indications. They have indicated that there'll be volume ramp ups and new projects. So there'll be opportunities all around, and who knows that in future there may be change in the uh, uh, there may be change in the power centers. I mean, this is my belief that India will have probably a bigger role to play in future, and I think the future is bright. So for the time being, I would suggest that let's keep ourselves safe, be at home, and thank you very much.